Hi, this is Chris Hart, Executive Coach and author of Bob, the Business Operations Blueprint. Welcome to my webinar for the Get3Clients Masterclass. If you're interested in coaching or consulting, you're really going to enjoy the information I have to share with you. We're going to be talking about how to land your first 3 coaching or consulting clients, each paying you $1,000 to $3,000 a month in the next 60 days. And this is even if you absolutely hate cold calling, you don't have a college degree, and no one knows who you are. My goals from this web class are to help you land 3 consulting clients, each paying a healthy monthly retainer. I'm going to show you that this process is far more simple than most people realize and can be accomplished in a very short amount of time. Consulting has given me a life of fulfillment, impact, and of course, financial freedom. I want to help you create this life too. Who's the web class for? Well, it could be for those of you who want to re-career from your day job. You're not fulfilled in what you do and you're not getting paid what you worth. Maybe you're tired of working so crazy hard to make other people rich and know that now is your time. Maybe you can't stand your day job anymore. You're ready to break free from the corporate shackles and live the life you deserve. Well, maybe you've been let go and realized the only real security is to be your own boss. Perhaps you're retired and either have the itch to get back out there, or you're retired but need to pick up a few extra $1,000 a month. If I've described you at all, you're in the right place. Let's talk about what a consultant actually does. A consultant simply takes you from where you are to where you want to be. They're your guide that will get you to the top of the mountain. So you, the consultant, get paid to bridge that gap. Here's an example. A consultant student of mine recently bought a house. He started chatting with the real estate agent and asked him how he gets his new business. The agent mentioned he still does a lot of old school methods, mostly ineffective. My student said, I can help you with that using Facebook and Instagram ads. So the agent needed more leads. There was a consultant that bridged the gap for $2,000 a month. And the agent now gets consistent leads coming to him through social media. Here's another example. Ted worked at Home Depot, but he wanted to start his own business, point A. Ted came to me to help him launch and market his own handyman business. He wanted to get to point B. I set up his LLC, business bank account, business cards, and a website. Then we added a sign to his truck and parked it by the road at Home Depot. In the first week, Ted had more clients than he could handle. By month 3, he quit his job so he could work full-time on his new business. I bridged the gap for him for $1,200 a month. Here's another example. I had a retired friend. He planned all his life to be able to quit his job and do nothing because that's what he thought he wanted. Well, the first month when he retired, he did exactly that. He went to Hawaii. The second month, a few days into it, he calls me up. He goes, Chris, every morning I panic because I don't know what to do until my golf tee time. His friends would ask him to help with their business, but he didn't know how to turn prospects into clients or how to organize the work. So he used the Get3Clients Masterclass to get in front of people who needed his skills and then used the Business Operations Blueprint to organize and improve their business. So there was the retired guy. And he wanted to re-career as a consultant. I bridged that gap with him with the Get3Clients Masterclass, and I can get you there fast. Well, who is Chris Hart anyway? Well, I started out with a nice 6-figure salary at my corporate job. I was doing really well. I had perfect performance reviews every year, big bonuses, big promotions. Then one day, out of the blue, I got called into a meeting and got let go. My 6-figure salary went instantly to 0 figures. I learned the hard lesson that there was actually no job security in a W-2 corporate position. It made me draw a line in the sand that never again will I let another person determine how much grocery money my family has. This is what gave me the passion to move forward with starting my own consultancy. Now, here's some great news. It used to be that to become a consultant, you had to buy into a big, expensive training program at $20,000 plus. And actually, this is how I became a consultant. I bought a $20,000 training package. I followed their program to a T. And then I turned that $20,000 investment into $200,000 that same year, simply because I did what the coaches told me to do. In fact, I ended up being so successful that the coaching company hired me to come in and start leading these seminars and training consultants as well. The world has now changed, and the internet has made it accessible for anyone to start their own consulting firm for next to nothing, yet still have a major impact on their own lives as well as their clients. So for those who are willing to do the work, follow the system step by step, and go all in, you will win. And I'm going to show you on this web class that you can actually only need 3 to 4 clients to go full-time with this. I'm going to show you how to do it in 60 days or less, but the time frame is up to you, how fast you get these 3 to 4 clients. Go at your own pace. Now, I used to charge $20,000 to teach all this, but I'm going to give you the crash course right now for free. Here's what we're about to cover. Secret number 1, the exact number of clients you actually need to create the lifestyle of your dreams, and it's less than you think. Secret number 2 will be how to land your first client fast, even if you're not an expert and don't have a website. Secret number 3 is going to be how to build your consulting business on the side without risking your day job or all you've worked so hard for up until this point. So let's look at these secrets in detail. Let's start with secret number 1, the freedom formula. Let's talk about the exact number of clients you actually need to create the lifestyle of your dream. Now, some people think, well, do I have to have a ton of clients? And won't that be too hard? How much money can I actually make as a consultant? And what if I don't know a lot of business owners? Well, let's talk about that and how to replace your income. Let's say you're currently making $70,000 a year, and you want to replace that with your new consulting income. If you're new and you only charge $2,000 a month, you only need 3 clients to replace your income. It's simple. Get 3 clients, $70,000, and all you have to do is talk to about 10 people. Let's look at that. Let's talk about what that looks like. The first client, $2,000 a month. Man, the ball's rolling. It's conservative. The second client, now you're making $4,000 a month. That's $48,000 a year. Not bad at all. Now, 3 clients is going to bring you in $6,000 a month, and you're at $72,000 a year. More than most people will ever make at a corporate job with just 3 clients. Now, what I like to do is I look at my personal finances and I figure out how many clients I have to pay the bills. In other words, the minimum payments that I have to make without going to jail, and maybe that's 3 clients. So then the 4th client is, man, I'm getting some extra gravy in there. I mean, things are starting to get really fun. I'm knocking on the door of 6 figures, and then $10,000 a month with just 5 clients. Now I'm doing fancy dinners with the spouse. I'm upgrading my car. I've got the 5-star lifestyle. 6 clients, you're at $12,000 a month. You can run your business from a laptop in Maui. Seriously, you really can do that. So imagine life on your own terms. Imagine being able to work wherever you want, and there's no boss telling you when you have to work. You structure this business around your desired lifestyle. You want to only work 3 days a week? Perfect. Your future, your income potential is in your hands. There's no more worrying about being laid off or being replaced by new blood. All you need is an internet connection. The great thing is you get to decide how much you make. Carla was a friend of mine, and she had just lost her $110,000 a year corporate job. Single parents, she was a single parent whose son had just started to the university. So she had a set of bills that she wanted to continue going on. She wanted to run her own business, but she had to replace her corporate salary in just a few months. So 1 client, $2,000 a month, that would have been $24,000 a year. So Carla worked really hard. She poured herself into this. She used social media tools and did lots of networking. In 6 months, she had 5 clients at $24,000 a year. That was $120,000, and she met her goal. Now, I don't mind telling you, 6 months later, she ended the year with 8 clients, and she was pulling down $192,000. Now that's just with a $2,000 a month client. You know, later on, she started raising her rates just like I did. And so the numbers add up even quicker. But I want to be conservative because I want you to have something that you can count on and it's not just pie in the sky for you. Recareering as a consultant is something that anyone can do, no matter your station in life. It's the fastest way to get the time and financial freedom that you've been dreaming about. And you can replace your crummy old day job. Consulting is simply helping someone get from point A to their desired destination, point B. And it's something we all can do. Now, as a side note, consulting feels good. It helps other people and makes a lasting impact. It's very fulfilling. But the best part of secret number 1, you just need 3 clients. It's not hard, and anyone can land 3 clients. Secret number 2, how to land your first client fast, even if you're not an expert and don't even have a website. Many people think that landing your first client is hard, that you have to have all these degrees and certifications, that you have to have experience in every industry at all levels, that you have to spend every second of every day cold calling, being pushy and salesy to land a client. But the truth is, getting your first client is way more simple than you might think. It's about positioning yourself as an expert in one area. You'll then move into other areas of their business, but this is a quick way to get your foot in the door. All you have to do is optimize your personal Facebook page and LinkedIn page in a way that shows you are the expert. Check out these examples of actual landing pages. Now, Leslie was a skilled bookkeeper. She positioned herself as an expert to online entrepreneurs. So she promised to show them hidden accounting and business secrets. So see, she just personalized her Facebook page to position herself as an expert. Bruce was an expert electrician. He positioned himself as an expert for tradesmen and trade businesses. So he promises to help them create the business they've always wanted and to grow and profit your trade business through my online program. Now, Mike became very skilled in closing sales. He positioned himself as an expert in closing sales for business owners. He will help them master and delegate their sales calls. Travis became very successful at generating real estate leads. He positioned himself as an expert to real estate agents who wanted more sales leads. He says that he will help them set their lead generation on autopilot and that he will fill their real estate pipeline with engaged prospects. All of these consultants are making a crazy living by offering one specific result. They simply took something they were already good at, enjoy doing, or have gotten some results in previously. Just pick a topic you're good at or some specific result you've gotten, even if it's at your current workplace, and then on your personal Facebook page, position yourself as an expert on the topic. Here's a few ideas to get the juices flowing if needed. You could go in and do social media for a business. Or if you like churches and speak the church language like I do, you can go in and help churches and nonprofits promote their events and their programs. And then also, you could just become a professional business expense reducer. Make up your own title, create your own industry. You get the point. The possibilities are endless. Travis had recently found a way to generate real estate leads using social media. So he simply posted some results in a Facebook group for realtors. When people see posts like this, they immediately want to learn more, so they go to your personal profile. There, they'll see your expertise and that you are the pro in that area. This one post resulted in a phone call, and Travis closed a $2,400 a month deal right there on the spot. One client down, just 2 more to go, and he'll be at $86,000 a year. Getting your first client is crazy simple. All you have to do is pick one thing to position yourself in as the expert. See, everybody's an expert in something. Yes, even you. From there, you're going to optimize your Facebook profile and lead them to a phone call or a message. You'll post authority building posts on your profile page, as well as targeted groups. This leads your prospects to want to learn more about what you do and who you are. After you've opened the conversation about helping them in that specific area, you can then branch out and show them some other areas you can help them in as well, increasing your impact and your income. Now, this organic strategy is just the beginning. We just showed you one way you can start getting clients extremely quickly without spending any money. Once you get a client or two under your belt, we encourage you to use paid social media ads to accelerate this process. You'll use a mix of paid ads and organic posts. One student has generated 104 phone calls from prospects who need their help in just 4 weeks. If he even has a 10% close rate, he'll be making $20,000 a month minimum. Now, using what we teach, he'll close even more. Secret number 3, how to build your consulting business on the side without risking your day job or everything you've worked so hard for up until this point. Some people who are looking to re-career could say, but Chris, I just don't have time to start something new. I'm already stretched thin working 50 plus hours a week at my day job, and then I've got family duties at night. How can I make this work? Or I've worked so hard to get what I have now. I've climbed the corporate ladder. Do I have to give all this up? I want the lifestyle of a consultant, but I don't want to risk all I've worked so hard for. People buy into the lie that starting your business is too risky because they don't know how to simply and safely start and run their own consulting business. They think you have to quit your job, fire your boss, write a business plan, live off of ramen noodles, secure a small business loan, and then finally build your business. Well, that's the old way. That way is old school and it's stupid. You shouldn't have to pay a dime to build your business. Instead, get your clients to pay you to build the business. And the best part, you can build your business on nights and weekends. Keep working your day job, collecting a paycheck, and wait until you're making enough money to replace your income. Let's use our example from before. Say you're making $70,000 a year. Again, it's on the high side, but this will show you how simple it is. That's $5,833 per month. Well, start building your consulting business at night and on Saturdays. Now remember, you only need 3 clients at $2,000 a month to replace your income. $6,000 a month is $72,000 a year. That's with just 3 clients. Now you can quit your job, fire your boss, and live the life you've always wanted. Now, once you get 3 to 4 clients, you're going to hit a tipping point and your entire business starts to snowball. At this point, you can start to use your clients as case studies and testimonials, and the entire process gains momentum and picks up speed. A friend of mine started a consulting business helping churches with their social media. He was on staff at a church and didn't want to quit his job. He just wanted to make some extra money for his family. He got his first 4 clients in 90 days. Not too bad, right? 4 paying clients in 3 months. But something crazy happened in month 4. He went from 4 clients to 25 clients in just 30 days. Here's some good news. Steve is one of the persons who signed up for the Get3Clients Masterclass. And I was talking to him. I said, Steve, what kind of work have you done before? Steve says, actually, Chris, I still have my corporate job with a great salary and good benefits. I said, okay, interesting. What are you hoping to get out of the masterclass? He says, Chris, I hate my corporate job. I want to run my own consultancy, but I want to know if it's right for me before I resign my job. Steve said, I want to get a client or 2 that I can support on nights and weekends and see if I like consulting. So 2 months later, I called Steve and asked him how it was going. Steve said, Chris, I have 2 clients and I'm having the time of my life. We're having a blast growing their businesses and helping them get organized. Another month goes by and I called Steve and said, how's it going with your clients? He says, well, funny you should call today. I now have 4 clients and tomorrow I'm resigning from my corporate job to work my consultancy full time. So even if you feel like you're strapped for time, you're already stretched thin, you can easily land and help 3 clients in your spare time. Well, let me ask you a question. Are you enjoying the webinar so far? So far we've covered secrets 1, 2, and 3. Secret number 1 is you only need 3 clients to fire your boss and create the lifestyle of your dreams. Secret number 2, how to land your first client fast, even if you're not an expert and don't have a website. Secret number 3 is how to build your consulting business on the side without risking your day job or all you've worked so hard for up until this point. So who wants to take things to the next level? Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is the consultancy market has never been better. The independent businesses out there need us the most. And you have a skill set that can help these businesses. The bad news is a consultant working without adequate resources will quickly become burnout and quit. Pounding the street and cold calling can be physically, mentally, and financially exhausting. If the client doesn't instantly see that you have tools and processes, they'll lose confidence in you and fire you. But there is a solution. You have a skill set that can help these businesses. We're going to take that skill set and become a successful consultant by connecting with a business leader who needs their help. Then you're going to analyze their current business. Then you'll create a business operations blueprint to transform their operations. Then you'll establish a monthly retainer fee for Bob assistance. This is how you get paid. Then you'll begin a long-term relationship with the business leader. Well, Chris, how do I become a consultant? We're going to show you how to set up your consulting business. Then we'll show you how to get your first client fast. Then we'll show you how to deliver for that client or any client. And from there, we'll show you how to get 3 clients and then scale up. Introducing the Get3Clients Masterclass. The Get3Clients Masterclass is all about holding your hand and helping you land your first 3 consulting clients, paying you a monthly retainer so that you can transition into the career and the life of your dreams as fast as possible. Here's what all you get. Today, you can get access to the Get3Clients Masterclass, which will include the Get Your First Client Fast module, as well as the Business Operations Blueprint. The Get Your First Client Fast module uses online marketing tools we just showed you to position yourself as an expert. Through targeted advertising, qualified prospects come to you for your expertise. The Business Operations Blueprint is the toolkit that I created to serve my clients. I'll give you over 100 templates, registers, forms, and spreadsheets that I use every day with my consulting clients. I'll also load you up with many other resources like how to set up your LLC and taxes. I'll talk more about these bonus features in a minute, but let me focus with you on the Get Your First Client Fast module in the Business Operations Blueprint. The Get Your First Client Fast. The successful consultant must connect with people that needs their expertise. However, I don't know about you, but cold calling is exhausting and produces few leads. This step-by-step method allows you to reach qualified prospects using the latest online marketing tools. People will reach out to you for your help. The Business Operations Blueprint contains all the critical components of a business plan. A BOB maps out rails to run on for a business. Now, a BOB is not difficult or time-consuming to create. It doesn't take long, and it's not just a big old black binder that sits on the shelf, never to be used. Well, how can you use BOB in your toolkit? Well, first of all, you're going to be able to use BOB to run your business. Then you're going to be able to create customized BOBs for your clients. The digital files let you freely copy and rebrand everything in the package. BOB chapter files are ready to display on a tablet or a PC projector. Worksheets can be filled in on paper or digitally, and there's a video course for all 12 of the chapters. Who can create a BOB? Well, just about everybody. Consultants and coaches are great at it, but also the principals of an organization, the founder, the president, the business owner. anybody in the C-suite, chief officers, CEOs, CIOs, as well as department and division heads. The benefits of a Bob are that all the hard work has been done for you. It's quick and easy to implement with very high value components. All classic business plan elements are addressed. And there's commonality for a decentralized organization. A Bob guides every team member in focusing on productive and profitable tasks. Plus, all Bob components are tied back to the vision and mission statement for continuity. The Get3Clients Masterclass additional materials. What you're also going to get, in addition to the Get Your First Client Fast module and the Business Operations Blueprint, you'll also get a full set of scripts. These scripts can be used for social media posts, outreach to new prospects, and for turning a prospect into a client. You'll also get access to a website building app and 2 live phone calls with me for a quick start and a level up. These items alone are valued at almost $1,500. Now, see, here's the deal. There's no risk to you. To ensure your success, man, if you get stuck, I'll personally hop on a call with you and coach you through it. There's plenty to do, and I've done it many, many times. I'll be happy to help you. You're going to save so much time and money with this. This course will shave years of time off your process. It's literally the shortcut to your success. I personally invested $20,000 when I became a consultant. Now I'm passing that knowledge plus 20 years of experience on to you. Now, obviously, I'm not going to charge you $5,000 plus, but if even at that price, if all it did was show you exactly how to finally launch your successful consulting business, would it be worth it? Of course it would. If all it did was to land you 1 or 2 clients paying you $2,000 a month, would it be worth it? If all it did was help you find your expertise so that you could start helping people right away, would that be worth it? If all it did was give you the know-how to help any client in any industry get results, would that be worth it? Of course it would. Today you can get the 3Clients Masterclass program for only $997. I'm giving you this special discount today because you're on the web class here with me now, and it's my passion to help as many people as possible escape the corporate shackles. There's no excuses. You've been dreaming about starting your consulting business so that you can live the life of time and financial freedom you deserve. Now is your time, and I'm going to help you. This is what you've been waiting for. You're ready, so let's go. Just click below and pop in your information. You'll be taken right to our members area where you'll have immediate access to all the bonus scripts, free website and strategy calls with me, as well as the entire business operations blueprint system. This is my personal consulting toolkit that I use with every client. And to help you get clients fast, the Get Your First Client Fast module, where you can follow the step-by-step instructions on how to set yourself up as an expert and have people come to you for help. Now, you might be thinking, I can't be a consultant. I don't have a college degree. Who would hire me? That's actually not a problem because people will hire you based on the specific results you can get them. They don't hire you based off a degree you got when you were 22 years old. If you can solve their problem, take away their pain, or increase the revenue, the client does not care about a piece of paper that you may or may not have. So get ready to say goodbye to missing soccer games and other important family functions. Say goodbye to tiring travel to go to your client's site. Say goodbye to your soul-sucking day job and to the stress of a feast and famine cycle. Can you imagine what life will be like when those things have instantly disappeared from your life? You know, you can't change your life with information alone. Unlimited business information is available online. And if you could have made the changes with information alone, you would have done that by now. You also need coaching, accountability, and help with questions. I've done this before many times. I'll show you step by step, and I can help you get started right now. To summarize, you have the skills to coach or consult. Business owners really need your help. The Get3Clients Masterclass will bring you clients that you want to work with. and it'll also allow you to create a business operations blueprint. At this point, you've got two choices. You can do nothing, and if you do nothing, what would change in your life? You can also make an investment in a system that has been proven by many consultants and coaches. It gives you the tools to get clients and tools to create a business operations blueprint. With no investment, nothing changes. Here's the offer again, the Get3Clients Masterclass program. You can get started today for just $997. That's an investment of less than $1,000. Your first client will pay you $2,000 in the first month. This is a no-brainer. These are the tools you need. So let's go. Just click the information below and enter your information. You'll be taken directly to the members area and you can start implementing today. So as soon as you enter your info, I'll see you in the first Get3Clients Masterclass video.